to start this bout.
Who can see Medina's mighty black spade street, Stone Nation, Zulu, depicted a need for agriculture snatched back.
Kumalinks is a youth development arts making organization, and we utilize hip hop, art, and culture as a vehicle for creative expression, for cross-cultural dialogue, community building, and preserving some of the essence of what hip-hop means to marginalized communities.
When I started doing poetry at first, I was really nervous. I didn't know what I wanted to write about, how to write it. When I got here, I got to see other people's poetry, how they wrote, like the little techniques they use. We are the roses that grew from concrete, and we wanna reach the sun. He goes by Black Lucifer to see that these kids reach no heaven. Sees breeds of smoke, meat we inhale, and we wander. How many bodies will get dropped before the government bans guns in Chicago?
We kind of root our work in the Mississippi Freedom Schools and the idea of who better to teach and empower and liberate folks in terms of literacy than those who look like me and come from where I come from. And so for us, the whole peer exchange and that peer support piece is huge.
But just make it more compact. Yeah, it's the same, it's just tighter. I think that it will play more into what y'all theory is.
I feel like, especially in a space like Kumalinks, you surround yourself around people who have knowledge on different things, or people who have knowledge on the same things that you have knowledge on, but a different type of knowledge.
We all feed off of energies, and we always give constructive criticism.
Because somebody can be my age and they're just writing at an older age, and I'm just like, whoa, all this is coming out of this 17-year-old that's the same age as me, same place as me. It kind of pushes me to be on the same level.
And whenever I'm not doing slam poetry, I like to go to the studio with the rest of my friends and make beats, produce, and record everything with them. So basically we're all friends, we're all collaborating all the time.
The community that we have here is very supportive of who you are, where you are when you enter this space. And that's like family.
Happy birthday, dear Savior. Happy birthday to you.
Their conscience is open to the idea that it's a life that extends from people who have been here before you to people who will come after you. That it's not just a single or individual journey, it's a community journey. 2, 3.
It's not and then pump again, it's look at yourself.
Mixed girl was me, running from the shadows of my dark skin, feeling like anything too black was a sin, so I separated myself from my skin.
Needed quick cash in this economy, raped by misfortunes, sold a few bags and got caught in a criminal's closet.
I might need it when I'm running down the street chasing dreams you told me I could never achieve.
Every slam, every performance is a learning experience. It makes you feel more full, more like you connect with more people as you learn more things.
Blast from the cannon that the cigarettes take. Corporate capitalists run your soul to the grave, service squares to the system that is driven by brakes. It's not necessarily coming every Monday, Wednesday, Friday and docking your hours, and putting in learning time. But as you get further in it, you start to realize this is a lifestyle change for everybody, and it's a way of changing yourself.
While you bust open another keg, we compose symphonies in our heads. While you bust your brains out in hallway fights, we revise our slam poems and make them right.
That my life will not be based off of A's or ACTs or my job's pay. Why can't it just happen my way?
I feel that's where the best learning comes from. If you're trying to find a way or an answer to a problem, and then out of nowhere, this poet comes up, just gives you the answer that you've been trying to find. It always tells me you are not alone.
I'm a mountain too high to climb. You can wait at the bottom, but I would never fall for a man who keeps me hidden in complete darkness.
So I sing for my father. I sing for the men who were not saved.
Yo soy mexicana 100%, no importa lo que tú digas.
If I had a voice, it would be speaking the words you never hear. You are beautiful.
Having a youth-on-youth component to this work allows young people the opportunity to feel valued.
They're talking about things that are happening in the world and how we have the ability to change those things.
And that's what the goal of connected learning is about, is really for young people to walk out of these spaces feeling confident in who they are and feeling confident that they make valuable contributions.
Anchored in ancient remedies, our valor gifts are wrapped in first suppers with urban deities.
Ritual is recipe.
Now is then.
Points is passion.
Even if this happened 9 times, and one day 10 news channels would still say, we have more important stories to cover today.